Hello everyone, welcome to my top 5 best and most watched YouTubers in 2024. There was a lot of amazing content in 2024 that was produced by loads and loads of different YouTubers, and I would like to share my best and top 5 in 2024. Before we start off and get into mine, let me know below what your top 5 is. You never know, we might have the same. So put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear people's top 5 this year, and yeah, let's compare. Another thing too is make sure to subscribe to the channel. I would like to say a massive thank you to every single new person that has joined the channel this year. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely wild, and I greatly appreciate all the support. Maybe we hit 1,000, like maybe. Before we start this whole thing, I need a coffee, man. Starting off, my number 5, this person is a great YouTuber. I mean, they all are in this top 5, but this one I've really enjoyed watching this year. But I'm gonna absolutely butcher how you say his name, so I do apologize, but it's Smithy? Smitty plus? Smithy? Oh man, I don't know. I'm sorry if you see this, Smithy, Smitty, Smith. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to call him Smithy because it'll be a lot easier, and then we know exactly what's going on. But if I'm saying it wrong, just let me know below. I don't really know how you say it. The reason he is my number 5 content creator this year is because he honestly uploads so many videos, and they are all so different. Like, bro plays every single game on Steam, and it is absolutely ridiculous. And you know what? He plays all these different games, and he just makes me want to play every single game. And I'm just like, bro, I can't, 1, pay for all these games, and 2, I don't have all this time to play the games. But because of his content, 1, I'm able to watch it, and 2, like, he makes every single game look so enjoyable, and the style of his editing and the people that he plays with, and I absolutely love his comedy, and he honestly is so funny in his video, and they're just such an enjoyable watch every time. Even the editing style is so interesting and eye-pleasing to watch, and it just makes you want to continue watching the video because there's loads of different like pop-ups and text and transitions and slides in and out or zooms in and out and all of this other stuff, and it just makes it so enjoyable to watch. My favorite from Smithy this year has to be his Lethal Company content. That was some of the funniest shit I've ever watched.
Dude, you guys want to go back inside and look at it?
Kinda.
Okay. Oh, near activity.
He's in the goo! I'm critically injured. The goo is right there. My leg!
Oh, you're bleeding. Oh, God, you're bleeding.
1, it's such a funny game. If you haven't played it, play it. But 2, like, these lot made it look so fun and enjoyable to play. I was creasing with laughter the whole time watching their videos. So funny, and yeah, I absolutely love Smithy's content. I think it's very different to the rest, but also quite similar because of obviously his different styles. Another thing too, every single thumbnail of Smithy is unreal, like absolutely unreal. Like I'm hooked instantly. It could be the shittest game, it could be literally the most dog shit trash crap game, and I swear I'll click on it. I'm so hooked from the thumbnail. Like for example, Supermarket Simulator. Why am I watching a Supermarket Simulator? I'll tell you why, because Smithy's playing it and it's fucking hilarious, and the thumbnail hooked me in straight away, and then the editing and everything, like everything. The thing is I don't actually watch his main channel stuff. I watch mainly just his Smithy Plus stuff because that's where he posts so much, and it's great. Like I absolutely love all the content, and it's all gaming related, so I'm like yes, click. You got to do better on your main channel. You need to hook me into your main channel, Smithy. All right, my number 4, and we need to put some serious fucking respect on this guy's name, okay? One of the greatest to ever do this genre of content is Outdoor Boys, and you cannot tell me there is no one better doing camping videos than Outdoor Boys. Thank you very much. That is enough said. I don't care what anyone says. He is the best camping and outdoor content creator on YouTube, full stop. The loveliest person, and you can see that when he puts it in his videos. There's so much information that he gives out in a video. It's like you've got to get a notepad to write it all down and actually remember it. How he films it on his own, while he's in the middle of nowhere, while he's trying to survive, like, do you know how hard that actually is? Like, that is actually serious. And another thing too is, he's a dad. Like, he's an actual dad, and he's sacrificing his time to go make camping and outdoor videos, 1 because he loves it, and 2 for us. You gotta put respect on his name, and every single video does so well. He gets absolutely millions of views, and it's just so well deserved because the structure of the video from start to finish is like a story. He starts off the journey to the location, he gets the location, starts building or whatever he does. The man is so talented, by the way, and he can make a fucking skyscraper out of one tree. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. The skill set that he has is incredible to watch, and it's made me want to go camping literally every time I've watched it. Like, literally every time I've watched it. And then obviously next part of his video, he's like, all right, maybe I need to cook, or he's got to go adventure, or he's got to do fishing, or he's going to go hunting, or something. Like, something so like wow to watch, and you're hooked. You have to watch it until the end. You have to, because you don't know what's going to happen. Bro can come across a bear, he can shoot at wolves. Like, do you know how mad that is? He can shoot a bird out of the sky, he can fish, and he catches about 20 different fish. And it's like, bro, what the f is this guy? I'm just so passionate about Outdoor Boys' content. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And I've been watching his content for years, and I think he's getting better and better and better, which is great. He posts, like, literally, let me have a little look right now, like live. He posts a video, maybe like 3 or 4 videos in a month minimum, which is crazy. That means he's actively going outside camping at least that many times while recording it, editing, while being a dad, providing for his family. Like, that is incredible. That shows passion, and he deserves every single good thing that comes to him. And his content is genuinely one of my favorite contents I've ever watched. Everyone can relate to this, by the way. Outdoor Boys' content can put you to sleep in the nicest, most respectful way, because genuinely you can lie down, you can rest your head on that pillow, you can put an Outdoor Boys' video on, yeah, and you can watch it, and then all of a sudden your eyes get nice and heavy and you feel at peace, and then you can go to sleep. And then you can have the most mental camping dream ever, which I've done before, but I'm not going to get into that. I think his editing is great because it's so simple, it's so eye-pleasing to every single location that he goes to. It's professionally shot as well, and he just does it all on his own, which is mental. And yeah, I could go on about this guy literally forever, but I love Outdoor Boys' content, and I look forward to watching more of it. My number 3 is genuinely probably the funniest Australian content creator on YouTube, and no one can tell me different. He goes by the name of Fitz, and if you have never watched a Fitz video, 1, stop sleeping under a rock, go outside, grow up. Second of all, go watch his content at pace right now, because it is the funniest shit ever. And I don't know how he gets away with some of the stuff that he says, because some of it's fucking outrageous, but that shit is funny. Dark humor, and their humor is so good. I think it's one of the best on YouTube by far. Bro needs to get off Counter-Strike. Like, Counter-Strike is the most boring game to watch. I think Counter-Strike is the shittest game to ever be created. I'm so sorry. I think it is, right? But it's because I'm bad at it. It's because of me. I'm awful at it. Okay, so it's bad in my eyes. It's not a bad game. It's just I'm bad at it. Okay, but I understand why he makes it, because it's good background content. You know what I'm saying? His primary focus in content is his humor and his bits, and it's not necessarily gaming. So he just wants like some sort of background game, which CSGO fills that gap perfectly. It's good as well, because then you're not really focusing on the game, and you can just focus on the jokes and the bullshit that them lot are saying. And the group that he plays with are so funny, like absolutely hilarious. They all mix so well. Do you know what I really love about Fitz's videos too is the subtitles. I love that he puts effort into the subtitles so you can actually understand what the f they're saying, because Australians, what the f are you on about? Like, I genuinely sometimes don't understand what you're talking about. How about you start slowing stuff down, okay? Keep putting the captions there so I can actually understand what's going on and what's coming out your mouth, yeah? Yeah, sometimes I'm literally sat there like, what did Fitz just say? I have no idea, and I'm just gonna laugh. He could have said the most crazy shit. I just went, haha, yeah. What? Sorry? I've watched Fitz for years now, and I've seen the growth in his content, and he deserves every single bit of love and support on his channel, because he is so funny. Like, he is so funny. I remember the era where he could get away with certain stuff, right? Proper dark humor. Obviously, YouTube is a bit more stricter on that nowadays, but that era of Fitz's content was hilarious, especially the PUBG era of Fitz. Oh my god, it's the best. And you know what, another honorable mention is the Fortnite era too. Hear me out, hear me the f out, okay? I don't like Fortnite anymore. I don't think it's a good game personally. It's just not for me. I don't like it at all, okay? Nothing against it. If I got sponsored to play it, I'd absolutely play it. But I would not load my PC up and go play Fortnite, respectfully. But that era of Fitz's content was so funny too. You know, he'd invite people to play his game, and they would mess about with him. They would actually do well in the game too. Like, they would actually win some games. They played pretty well. The fact that they managed to play such an intense game like Fortnite and create the funniest content from it as well, like this is why he's one of the best content creators in Australia, and if not on YouTube, like on this platform. He's able to, once again, like Smithy, and I know he plays with Smithy quite a lot, he's able to jump on any game and make it so funny while maintaining a professional, eye-pleasing video with great transition, editing, the captions. But honestly, the thing that makes Fitz one of the best is his jokes, man. His humor and his group's humor is so funny. It's so, I have honestly had to rewatch multiple Fitz videos, like especially like the I want to say it's like 2018 or 2017 or 2016, one of those sort of years where he created the best of Fitz 2018, 2017, 2016, whichever one it was. And I've genuinely watched that one probably about 5 times, like at least 5 times, and they're like hour plus, nearly 2-hour videos, because everything in there is golden. It's like gold dust content. It's so good. I absolutely love Fitz's content. The one that I even watched recently, which was so random, he was playing a duck game. What the fuck? Like, he was playing a duck game, yeah? And he still managed to make it look so funny. I don't understand, and it's so talented. It comes across passionate, the fact that he can go on any game, make jokes, make good content out of it. I absolutely love Fitz's content, and I've loved Fitz's content for literally years now, and I pray that he continues to make content and not take these long fucking breaks, because bro, what are you doing? I know you're living life, I know you're a multi-millionaire, I know, but make content. All right, we get it. Just upload videos, bro. Like, this is your job. No, I do understand the breaks though, and you need that, because then he came back fresher and he made some absolute bangers. So Fitz, yeah, top 3, easily, absolutely easily. Just before we get to top 2, let me know below, have any of these YouTubers been in your top 5? Have you kind of agreed with me? Or yeah, let me know below, because I'd love to know if the people that I've already mentioned are in your top 5 too. Speaking of number 2, this guy I think is the funniest YouTuber on YouTube, like, period. Have said that about every single YouTuber, and hey, shut the fuck up. Simple, you know, let me say it. This guy, honestly, is the funniest, especially when he gets angry. He has the worst rage, but the funniest fucking rage I've ever watched on YouTube. And there's something about his loud sounds, loud screaming, shouting, banging, roaring. I think I've heard him bark one time too. Like, what the fuck is going on? My top 2 is Afro Senji XL, and let me tell you, this guy's content is so fucking good. I love watching this guy, and I have watched his Elden Ring series 4 times. At least 4 times. At least 4 times. Like, this isn't a joke. Let me tell you, there's like 30 plus videos. I am going to go watch it again real soon. I am hungry to watch that Elden Ring series. I need to go fucking watch that very soon. I am starving. I need Elden Ring content. I'm fucking shit to Elden Ring. I'm not man enough, and I can't complete it because I'm so dog shit. Okay? So I have to watch people that are him to become him. His Elden Ring content is one of the best Elden Ring contents I've ever watched. Period. Period. I don't care about these pro Elden Ring players. I don't care about these other puny little Elden Ring players, okay? Yes, you probably make good content, but you are nothing on Afro Senji XL. Afro Senji XL is the greatest Elden Ring content creator ever. Yes, and I'm going to keep that silence in too, so you know that it's dead serious. I fucking love this guy's content, okay? I mean, yeah, Elden Ring Randomizer, Elden Ring, his whole series, like, it's 43 videos, 43 different videos of him playing Elden Ring. I've watched it minimum 5 times, and you know what, we're nearly in 2025. I need to watch it the 6th time, the 7th time, the 8th time. I need to get to 10 times. When I was actually playing Elden Ring, I was watching his content because he was actually giving good tips as well, and he was also showing me how to not play Elden Ring. Yeah, no, some of the things that he was doing, that's not how you play Elden Ring. But bro still completed it, didn't he? So that must have been the way, innit? What else have I watched? There's a couple of other sort of videos, like odd videos, that I've tried to experiment with, and I was like, I like your Elden Ring stuff, I'm just gonna watch your Elden Ring stuff. But that's because I'm ignorant. I don't like watching other stuff because I'm ignorant, and I'm just tunnel vision into what I want to watch. That's a me thing. But like I said, I'll rewatch his Elden Ring every single day of the week. But talking about his actual content, not just Elden Ring, his editing style is great. Afro Senji's content is also really eye-pleasing. Like the transition he puts in there, he puts nice sound effects in there, like music or sound effects when something goes right or wrong, which is so funny. Sometimes it can just absolutely elevate that bit. I mean, sometimes he does bits during the content as well, so not only is he trying to play the game and beat Elden Ring, which is one of the hardest games to play, by the way, he's also doing bits throughout it as well to make it really enjoyable. Actually pretty good at Elden Ring, by the way. Like, he's actually really good at playing Elden Ring, so that helps massively. But the thing that tops Afro Senji's content is his humor and his rage. His humor and rage have honestly left me in tears. I have laughed so much watching his stuff. I've even watched it with the boys. Like, I remember it was on a Friday with the laddies. Shout out to the laddies. We had it on the TV screen, like this massive TV screen. There was 5 or 6 of us in the room, and we were all just fucking crying with laughter because it was so funny. Like, him especially, I remember it so clearly. But his fight against Melania, if you know Elden Ring, his fight against Melania was some of the funniest content I've ever watched on YouTube, because it took him so many tries, and he must have broke so many different things, I reckon, on and off camera. He broke himself. Elden Ring broke Afro Senju, and it was so funny to watch.
No progress is bro, there's just no reason. There's no reason. I can just do something else. I can just do something else. I can just do something else. Bro. Ooh. Nope. Yep. Okay, bro. Nope. I'm good. I'm gone. I'm gone. I lost.
But I also was like kind of rooting for him as well. I was like, come on, Afro, like, come on, get her, like, do it, come on, I need you to complete this. I need you to complete Elden Ring. And, you know, no spoilers, but spoiler, he did, because he's an absolute fucking goat. His humor in a video is so good, and it just makes it so nice to watch. And I'd highly recommend Afro Senju, so make sure you go watch him. The thing that I would recommend that you watch straight away is the Elden Ring content, because it's the best in my opinion. My number 1 YouTuber in 2024 is Dr. Lupo. I absolutely love watching Dr. Lupo's content. I watch his videos, I watch him live, I watch his lives back, and I literally watch the whole thing. He is my favorite content creator in 2024, and this is why. I genuinely love how genuine he comes across in his videos. One minute he's lovely, you know, he's nice and sweet, like, oh, this is how you do this, and then the next minute he can snap at someone, and he's so angry at them. Absolutely valid, by the way, because some of the people in his chat are absolutely brain dead and say the stupidest shit. I love how he can go from being nice and sweet, nice and focused on a game, and then he can just snap either at the game or at someone, and I just find that shit so funny. My favorite content from Dr. Lupo is Escape from Tarkov. Every single Tarkov video, every single Tarkov stream. Tarkov is my favorite game I've ever played. I think it's the greatest game to ever be created, and yep, fight me over it. I don't give a fuck. I will stand on that point, and I will make you believe me, and I will persuade you to stop playing Fortnite, stop playing Call of Duty, stop playing FIFA, because they are nowhere near compared to Escape from Tarkov. If you want to play an actual game, play Escape from Tarkov. If you want to continue being a little pussy, go play Call of Duty. Don't care. I absolutely love Call of Duty. Yeah, nothing on Escape from Tarkov. Obviously, different genres of games. Valid. Yeah, no, that is valid, 100%. Tarkov is the best extraction shooter ever created. Full stop, next conversation. Back to Lupo. I love his Escape from Tarkov content because, one, he's fucking so good at it. Like, what the f does this guy came from Fortnite, okay? Well, he didn't come from Fortnite, but that was like, he was a goat at that too. How do you go from Fortnite to being Unreal? Like, at 1, every game, and 2, especially Escape from Tarkov, like, they're very different, by the way. Second of all, he's so funny. Dr. Lupo is one of the funniest as well. I don't care. I'm saying it about every single person. They are all funny, and this is why they're on my top 5, because they're funny. That's part of it. And I'm gonna say it about everyone because they are all funny. They've all made me laugh. But Dr. Lupo especially, his humor is so funny, and a clip that lives rent-free in my head is this one.
Thoughts on Tarkov and adding anime titties? Yes, big yes. Very yes, dude. Yes.
Okay.
Anime titties ad,
Did you
please.
take the mechanism bag?
NFTs.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we go
Battle
behind
Pass.
Two-story, my backpack's
Add
back
sex
there,
to
and then I
Tarkov
can give
now.
you the
That shit just cracks me up so much. I find that sort of humor stupid, very stupid, very stupid, but it's like that sarcastic humor that just really like tickles. It tickles me. It really does. It makes me laugh so much. And once again, like Afro, I have been in tears watching Dr. Lupo's content because I think he's so funny. What is good as well about Lupo is, one, he's really good at pretty much every single game he plays, and then obviously two, he's just really funny and entertaining to watch. Like 1 minute he could be serious, giving you great information, showing you how to peek in the stupidest spot on Tarkov, and then the next minute he could be messing about, getting killed by in one of the people that he's playing with and absolutely going off at them. And I just find that so funny because he's got a good balance there. I'll be honest, I mainly watch his streams, so in terms of like editing and stuff, there's no real editing there, really, is there? But I like his transitions. He's got loads of different camera angles. He's got one looking behind him with about 30 monitors. It looks like bro's got a CCTV unit. It's absolutely mental. He's got about 22 PCs in his room as well. Fuck knows how much his electricity bill must be. It must be wild. I like that angle because it's like it's interesting to watch someone from behind playing a game. I think another reason he does that too is because he gets a lot of cheat allegations, which is fucking ridiculous. It actually is ridiculous. He's not a cheat. He's just unreal at the game, but people just can't. They just can't admit that, which is absolutely disrespectful. The thing I genuinely like, which touches my heart about Lupo, is how much he does for charities. And I think there's not enough people that do that publicly, because sometimes they obviously want to keep it hidden, which is absolutely fine. But I love how public he is about how much he puts in and how much he helps. I just think that's so beautiful. He's using his platform to not only help himself, to help the other content creators around him, but to also help businesses and charities. And I think that is just amazing because you don't have to do that. He doesn't have to do that. And I just think that just is a thing that like touches my heart about Lupo and makes me enjoy him and his content more, because I know that about him too. The thing with me is I like watching people who's genuine, and not only genuine but also good at whatever sort of game or whatever they're playing. He's good at what he does, good at what he plays, and a genuine person. So for me, that's why he's my number one this year. I've been watching him for years. Honestly, I've watched pretty much every single Tarkov wipe because I'm a massive Tarkov fan, like if you didn't realize. My favorite Dr. Lupo group have to be obviously Dr. Lupo, you got Pool Shark, you got Trip, and then you got Amy as well. And I think them four as a group is an absolute mess. It's an absolute mess, but it is so funny, and they strategize so well, but they also bounce off each other so well. So the humor just goes from one person to the other, and they rinse one person, they rinse the other person, and then Dr. Lupo gets rinsed, and then yeah, it's just good content, man. And I've always loved watching Dr. Lupo's content. I even watched him when it was like the Fortnite era. Like I said, I watched Fortnite before. I know, shoot me, like what the f was I playing at? I always liked how wholesome and humble he can be, but also how funny, confident, and like Larry he can be. And he gives out a good balance of content, and this is why he is my number one best and most watched YouTuber in 2024. I'm going to continue watching Dr. Lupo, and I will continue watching his content forever, because yeah, Dr. Lupo, I absolutely love your content. Keep going, and I look forward to the next Tarkov wipe, to be honest. Dr. Lupo, thank you for making good content, and I look forward to seeing what else you create in the future. So that is my top 5 best and most watched YouTubers in 2024. Let me know below what your top 5 content creators were this year. I've obviously asked it a few times, but I just want to know. Next year, I kind of want to dabble into a bit more content, different sort of content creators. So maybe give me some recommendations below as well, who to watch. I'm always open to try and give it a go. Why not? I love YouTube, man. I absolutely love watching YouTubers. I watch YouTubers more than I watch films, which is outrageous, but I just do. I much prefer YouTube. I really do. I love this platform so much, and I'm just gonna keep watching YouTubers. Simple as that, really. Let me know what you thought about my my top 5 too. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Hopefully I might have persuaded you to watch some of these content creators. Who knows? That would be great. I'll leave all the links below to all the YouTubers that I mentioned today. Go show love if you don't know them already. I hope you enjoyed this style of content, and I hope you enjoyed my top 5. Make sure to subscribe. Most importantly, take care and stay blessed.